Pedro Alonso López was born in 1948 in Colombia. His childhood was marked by extreme neglect, abuse, and instability. He was reportedly abused at home, abandoned at a young age, and spent years living on the streets. With no protection, education, or stability, López learned early that survival depended on manipulation and silence. As a teenager, López drifted between institutions, streets, and prisons. Instead of rehabilitation, he encountered more violence. These experiences reinforced a distorted understanding of power and control. By adulthood, he was emotionally detached and deeply unstable. In the late 1970s, children began disappearing in rural areas across Colombia, Ecuador, and Peru. The disappearances were scattered and difficult to connect. López moved constantly, crossing borders and targeting isolated communities. Poor communication between countries allowed the crimes to continue unnoticed for years. Most victims came from impoverished families. Many disappearances were never formally reported. Others received little attention due to limited resources and corruption. López relied on this invisibility, knowing the system would not look too closely. In 1980, López was arrested in Ecuador after being caught attempting to abduct a child. During interrogation, he confessed to numerous killings across multiple countries. Authorities were stunned by the scale of his admissions. López described his actions calmly and without emotion. Psychiatrists diagnosed him with severe personality disorders, but he was found legally responsible. His lack of remorse disturbed investigators and the public alike. Despite the magnitude of his crimes, López received a limited sentence under Ecuadorian law. After serving time, he was released in the late 1990s. His whereabouts afterward became uncertain and remain a subject of fear and speculation. Which area do you think López is now? Do you think he is in your country? Let's know in the comments section. Unlike many cases, López's story has no clear conclusion, no confirmed death, no permanent imprisonment, only unanswered questions, and communities still haunted by loss. His legacy? Pedro Alonso López exposed deep weaknesses across multiple systems, lack of cross-border cooperation, inadequate protection for vulnerable children, lenient sentencing laws. His case remains one of the most disturbing examples of how violence can thrive where oversight fails. Pedro Alonso López was not stopped by borders. He was stopped briefly by chance, and released by a system unprepared to face what he represented. Have you heard about Pedro Alonso López before? If yes, then where? If no, follow my account for more. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe.